back to my kitchen. Yay!
So as you can tell, we're celebrating today. We're gonna make some treats.
Why are we celebrating, Katie?
Well, I don't know what day it was. What day was it, Rihanna? Like a week ago, around today-ish.
Yeah, we hit 50 subscribers, and we totally didn't expect it. So this is like a, hi, we're here to celebrate, but also we are really behind schedule on some things, and also ahead on others, and
yeah, we've had a busy couple of weeks, so we haven't been filming as much as we thought. So we wanted to make this today for you guys to show that we still do care, we're still paying attention, but life.
I don't care, but I really want Rice Krispie squares, so that's what we're making today. We're gonna make some stuff because Minecraft is a base of our channel every Monday. So we're making a Minecraft treat that we have never tried before, never seen made before. So this could turn out really great, like all of our other baking.
So I pitched the idea to Rihanna that we're gonna make chocolate Rice Krispie squares for the dirt of Minecraft, and then we're gonna make
a surprise later. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we have, yes, I do have a recipe because my mom has these really amazing Rice Krispie squares. So my mom has this really good recipe that I'm gonna try and follow so that it tastes as delicious as hers do, even though we've never added chocolate. So we're just like, hey, the metric for this is a fuck ton.
We're gonna follow the recipe exactly until chocolate.
So what you're gonna need is, we're having a recipe, so this is 20 marshmallows, 2.5 cups of Rice Krispie squares. We guesstimated approximately 1 cup of chocolate chips, so we might add a bit more later.
This is the rest of a bag of chocolate chips. It's a great measurement, works all the time.
And then we're gonna add like half a teaspoon of vanilla, so like probably just a cap of vanilla. And then we're also gonna do some stuff with some coconut, but we'll talk about that later.
And then we have the butter.
Yeah, so we have, I guess we have like a sixth of a cup.
Yeah.
Because the original recipe says a third, and we don't want them. It required 40 marshmallows, so I was like, not today. Ooh. So we're gonna put this. The original thing you're supposed to do is put butter in the microwave for a couple seconds to melt. And we did prep this as well as I probably should. But I want to show you the measuring cup. It's all fancy. It's Rachel Ray-y. So through the power of movie magic, we're gonna put this in the microwave, and then we will be back. Ooh, the sound of butter melting.
Reminds me of breakfast. Okay, so we are back with some melted butter.
Aha! You can't see because if I tip it too much, it's gonna burn me.
It smells really good, actually.
It smells like popcorn. I don't want to watch a movie after this. But
we're gonna make a movie.
Yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna add marshmallows and toss to coat. Let's do that. Do you want me to? We have no. Katie has the technique. She has the skill. Everybody, oh god, that's a lot of butter flying everywhere. And the chocolate chips.
Actually, barely, like a drop.
Okay.
I took baking like 3 years ago, so I kind of know what I'm doing.
Okay, so now she wants us to do them for a minute or a minute and a half in the microwave, and then
You're good at this.
So my mom obviously made a mistake here, but we're supposed to put this in the microwave for a minute and then add Rice Krispies. She add marshmallows.
So we're just making marshmallow squares. The ingredients.
Buttery marshmallows.
Yeah, the ingredients are just marshmallows. Just keep adding marshmallows until they're melted, and then put it in a pan and just marshmallow.
Yeah, and so then when this comes out in 30 seconds, I'm gonna stir it, put it back in for another 30 seconds, and then we're gonna add
the chocolate.
And you can clean my microwave. Clean my microwave. Mom's so mad.
Chocolate will not explode. I was more worried about the butter. We'll do this bit by bit.
So it's been 30 seconds. I'm stirring. Katie is adding the chocolate chips.
I'm adding some of them because we're gonna have to do a couple rounds.
Yep. And it's melting, and
they're already melting. It's not gonna make a mess, I promise.
Yeah, and the reason we're adding chocolate chips is because we want it to be like dirt in Minecraft.
Yeah. And brownies are too crumbly. Nanaimo is too, it takes too much time. Rice Krispie squares are the easiest way to make dirt. Yeah.
Waiting dance. Wish I had more different pants. Ooh, these are looking good. Just as like a representation, we got that going on. We have to mix the chocolate a bit though because the chocolate is sitting in the bottom. Yeah, you can. Lovely assistant, you can stir a bit.
Assistant.
We're both lovely assistants. Neither of us is a good enough chef to,
Watch your mouth, Missy. I was a cook.
Okay, we burnt Pillsbury Doughboy cookies last time. That's all I have to say. Okay, we're gonna put it in.
That actually was the thing that happened. I will admit that.
So I know you went to baking school, but I don't trust you in this kitchen.
I don't know your oven. I thought we followed the directions exactly once we read them.
Too much chocolate?
Maybe. Who knows?
So now we've added the cup and a half of Rice Krispies, and I'm gonna add a cap of vanilla.
I'm not gonna stir while you're doing that because it's gonna wind up across the room.
The vanilla makes it taste really good. Fun fact.
The chocolate makes it taste better. More fun facts. You can do this, kids, if you really want to make it a little easier on yourself. Can I have some?
We washed our hands before this, I guarantee.
I can't touch
Sure.
your computer right now.
Sure. Oh God, Katie, you're attached to the spoon. That's yours now. You gotta eat that.
This is so fucking gross.
Okay, kids, the way to solve your problems when baking is if it's too dry, add some more liquid. If it's too liquid, add some more dry.
Yes,
Perfect.
and marshmallows kind of count as liquid in this case.
So what we're gonna do to try and get that kind of blocky form is we're gonna take off little pieces, like a handful piece. We are gonna put it in this glass pan here. But we're gonna put it down and try and flatten it so it kind of has more of like a square shape.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, and we could just put it in a pan and then let it cool that way, but we realized probably cool faster this way.
Probably.
As well as then we get the exact shape we want with no incident.
How's this?
Perfect. So in the meantime, we're gonna make something else that's gonna go with our beautiful, beautiful Rice Krispie squares. They're cooling in the back.
We just want to make sure they're not too hot before we handle them so they don't shift or melt or just anything bad happens. It's easier for us to work with.
So we're totally going by I have no idea what's happening. I need to get another bowl out actually.
Cool. Okay. So Rihanna, what are we doing?
We're gonna make some grass for the top of our dirt blocks. I think that'd be really cute. So we're gonna try it out with some shredded coconut, which I have procured. I'm gonna just pour it in here. Maybe. You can tell we don't use coconut that often in our house.
Now we're cooking.
Literally. Ha 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 ha! I'd like to end myself.
Please don't.
We're just gonna do a lot of it because I'd rather have more than less.
Yeah, it's easier to put away. It still tastes the same if it's green, as we approved in our green beer video.
Oh shit!
So 2 months ago.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make.
I'm just gonna declump it with this spoon you got, just so it's.
We're gonna use some green food coloring like we did in our green beer video. Throwback, woo! We're gonna try and turn this.
I was gonna say it's Throwback Thursday, but it's fucking Friday.
Shh, don't tell them. It's
Thursday!
It's Thursday today. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna dye.
Oh.
We're gonna dye this green here.
Can I also show them what I've procured for the toppers?
Sure.
So, to end our little Minecraft cake, we need people or characters. So we have the cow. We have Steve in diamond armor. And we have Alex. And these guys are normally in my car, but for the occasion, we have cleaned them off and brought them inside. We're just gonna do this spoonful by spoonful. Guys, when you're dealing with dye, start low, go to more, because you never know when too much is, when it's gonna be too much. So you really just wanna take it slow, instead of just adding the entire thing and, overpowering your dye, especially if you're adding water to it to make it a little bit thinner.
So we've ended up with this kind of color green coconut. There's a little bit of white still in there, but
Because our blocks in Minecraft have the little specks anyways. They're not perfect greens.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a long time to mix it evenly. So maybe when it's back, it'll all be green. It's kind of one of those movie magic things.
Ooh, so much movie magic today. All right, so we're gonna cut back to when we're arranging them, and that'll be cool. You start putting the chocolate on.
The best part of baking is cleaning it up with your mouth.
Honestly.
Okay, so they're living in a super flat world.
Oh, roll. Thought I could tip that.
Nope.
Okay. We have, we put some melted chocolate on top, kind of put it together, so like as if it was a real Minecraft world, they're going to be sitting next to each other. And now we are going to add the green coconut to the top. And try to make it look like grass. Yeah. It is so fluorescent.
This is perfect.
It's not the right color, but I'm not really complaining either.
In one texture pack, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, we're going for like the dinky, whatever the heck. You know,
is this the traditional texture pack, or is this even brighter?
It's even brighter than the traditional texture pack. I haven't played with the traditional one in so long I couldn't even tell you.
Neither have I.
Sweet. The final touch, I'm gonna put some lines in between it, just so it looks a little bit more Minecraft-y, so that there's actual definition of where the blocks
world,
are. And then we are going to
clean off Steve.
We're gonna clean off Steve, his dirt boy. We're gonna put them on.
There.
Ah!
Alex just fucking died.
Pretty sweet shit right here.
Happy?
Sure.
Yay! Are we doing this on the... I just like...
No, that looks dumb. That's so fucking stupid. It's 50th! Yay! I thought I had 50.
It's okay.
So, everyone, we have our super sweet, super cool...
50th?
Oh, falling apart! There you go.
Alex, bitch, no!
The way the squares are.
I put them in the...
So this is our super cute Minecraft, like, Rice Krispie cake. We have Alex and Sam.
Steve.
I always call him Sam. Alex and Steve hanging out, and with a little cow that was probably named Egg, honestly.
Probably. He is now Egg.
So if you want to make this yourself, we'll probably put something like the instructions in the description. Steve just wants to get the fuck out of here. I know I want to just eat this really badly.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us to 50 as well. And it's been a long journey, but it's so much fun, and we really hope to keep going in the future, and I don't know, make more creations like this.
Yeah, and if you want to see us fuck up some more baking,
honestly, just stay tuned. Maybe even give us a recipe, and just don't be offended. Really.
Yeah, here's to 50 more subscribers. Eventually, we're going to get to 100.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to have more swearing, more content, more Minecraft, more,
And hopefully less of a mess.
Yeah. Alright, Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys.
Love you. Bye.